If that nigga MC Spade finna make and break a bitch, smack her all upside her head and let her know my people thick. She gon' try to make it look as if you going out like the hoe. Never think twice about a bitch, cause when you give it, you know.
Hey guys, this is my Mazda B2500 build. It's a 1997 model, and yeah, I'll just do a rundown. So starting with the exterior, probably the most obvious thing is the paint. The paint is a home paint job. It's a bit dirty, but yeah, it's just done with a home spray booth with a $50 Ryobi gun from Bunnings, and some paint, some like enamel type paint just from a local paint store in Kippering. And yeah, it turned out pretty well for a home job. Like, it has a bit of gloss shine to it when it's cleaned properly, but yeah, it looks pretty good. At the front here, just got the standard ARB bull bar. Nothing's been done to it, it's just been resprayed. And I've got the two Kings 9-inch spotties at the front and a UHF aerial. And I've got standard headlights and just tinted indicators just for the look. Moving up here, I got the standard Safari snorkel, came with the car. And these mirrors here are not the factory Mazda mirrors. They're the mirrors of a 60 series Land Cruiser, and I just modified the original mounts. I'll show you here. Just modified the original mounts to hold them, and they go pretty good. I would suggest trying this out on your, if you have one too, because it definitely helps a lot rather than the little factory ones. You can see a lot more. Moving down, I got some rock sliders I have off Marketplace. These are about $80. They were for a newer model B2500, so they just needed to be bent a little bit and then they fit all good, but they do the job, protect the body from rocks and stuff, so it's pretty good. The rear bar work, I've got, I'm not sure of the brand, but just it's not a custom rear bar, but just found it off Marketplace. It was $80 and just resprayed it, and works pretty well. Moving to tires, I got just some 31, 10.5 and 15-inch rims. Just got these ones off Marketplace. I've never seen these tires, but using them for about 2 weeks, they go pretty good on rocks. Yeah, I'm happy with buying them, got them for cheap, so yeah. Suspension here, I've just put up the torsion bars a bit, and all the bushings in the front have been replaced because the front actually has a auto locker in the diff, and if you can, I would suggest getting one because they go really good, and they definitely help the capability of your vehicle, whatever car it is. It's a big difference. In the rear, we've just got standard springs. It's got an LSD in the diff, rear diff, and the shocks are just commando shocks. They go alright, but with the stock springs, I had a spare centimeter plate, so I've just chucked that in, and yeah, they go really good. The flex is decent for what I'm doing, and yeah. Under here is the exhaust. It's just a straight through muffler. I just bought it off Marketplace and did some crappy welds, and it's in there now, and the note's pretty good. It doesn't feel underpowered because it doesn't have enough back pressure. It feels like it's remained the same, or at least maybe getting revs up a tiny bit faster, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the whole exterior of the car. Oh, and on the windows, I've got 18% tint on all the windows and a 5% 10 strip at the top. Just keeps it cool in there, and it's just a lot more comfortable. The interior is a bit dirty right now, but it's just standard. I've got UHF in there, only a old 40 channel. I've got a King's speedo, and just little Bluetooth stereo off I think it was like eBay or something, but it goes pretty well. The front space in this car is alright. The back is pretty small, there's not much. If you actually had a full car, they'd be squished in pretty tight, but yeah, the interior is just basic. And that pretty much sums up a whole rundown on the car. I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work on it, and yeah, it's just been some maintenance, and then just making it look good, and it performs pretty well with the front locker and the LSD in the rear. Not as good as a solid axle, but yeah, it goes pretty good.